right, so we're back looking at analysis pyramid, and we've got our analysis pyramid here. And we've got our questions for our articles using the analysis pyramid right here. So we're going to start with, is the main idea of this article stated or implied? So right here, theme and thesis. What is it? If it's implied, that means you're using clues or details from the article to put together and make an inference for the main idea. Then we go to structure and craft elements. What guiding questions does the author use to help deliver the information? So does the author ask questions in their article that their answers are giving you their information? Then we go down here. Does the tone or language of this passage tell you that the author is still concerned? So is this something in the past that they're telling us about, or is this something in the present that they're telling us about? What words does the author use to show impact and effectiveness in this passage? So what words or phrases do they really harp on in there? All right, and so let's take a look here. We're going to start with nature's firefighters. When the Reagan Presidential Library in California was saved from a wildfire last fall, librarians had an unusual group to thank: 500 voracious goats. How did these goats help rescue the library and the valuable historical objects? Ooh, question mark. By doing what they do best: eating and eating and eating. Great. So where is that going to fit in? Well, that's going to be right here. That's going to be one of those guiding questions that the author uses to help deliver the information. Okay. I love how they use voracious or hungry. Okay. And saved. If they're saying saved, it usually means there's like a danger present. And right here in the caption, threatened. Good. Last spring, the library brought in these ravenous, I love it, goats to munch through bushes, grasses, and weeds in the area. Over several days, they ate through an area bigger than 10 football fields. Because of the goats' efforts, when wildfire season arrived in the fall, there were fewer dry and flammable plants. This made it harder for the fires to spread, slowing down the flames so firefighters had more time to fight them. Good. So, more time to fight, flammable, things like that right here. Okay. Good. Wildfires around the country are becoming bigger and harder to fight, mostly because of climate change. Longer, hotter summers lead to drier vegetation, which can easily burst into flame. Good. Strong winds whip flames into firestorms. Good. Firestorms that rip through combustible, plants, threatening lives, threatening, and costing billions of dollars. Good. A lot of that is those words and that tone and language, okay, that shows that the author is still concerned. Now, when we're thinking about a main idea, now I know that we have more passage, okay, but when I'm thinking about a main idea, it's definitely going to have to include wildfires and definitely going to have to include goats. So it might be something along the lines of people in California use goats to eat vegetation to prevent damage from forest fires. And we see the things that fit that. Now, it's kind of these ravenous goats munch through bushes, grass, and weeds, but it doesn't connect it to the fires. Okay, so it would be implied or glued together where you're taking two things. Alrighty, guys, what you're going to do is answer these 4 questions again when you're talking about the coolest dog in America. Okay. So you're going to read the coolest dog in America, and you're going to be breaking it down, looking for the main idea. Is it implied or stated? Those guiding questions, that tone or language, and then finally the word to impact the effectiveness. Thanks, guys.